New notification. Now broadcasting.
I'm live on YouTube, you hear me? Phils? Phils? Phils?
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Bulls have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be
I'm live on YouTube right now, Phils. You hear me?
as they do battle against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Say what?
2 of the NBA playoffs continue.
What'd you say?
Right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the East and the starting group for Chicago. Patrick Williams out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's MP. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. You look at Chicago, and what a dismantling we've seen in this series. These guys are locked and loaded and looking like future champions.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there's still a long way to go in this postseason, but they're just too focused and too talented. This matchup likely ends tonight.
Now here's Hunter. And it's all from three-point range. Hernandez, pass to Williams. Back to MP. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Garland with the ball. Fires from deep.
Say what?
Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Garland, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Lets it fly. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Garland's got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start
What's up?
this one.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're
The what?
in a demanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Say what?
Ball movement
What'd you
on
say?
this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot.
No, I'm never free XP in Call of Duty. Fuck you saying, bro. When I play Call of Duty.
Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Hunter. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Garland. The 3 is up.
Say what?
Grabs the board.
I can't hear you.
Bulls leading by 6. MP inside. Guarded by Garland. Count it.
Say what? What you say? I couldn't hear you.
That's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
By Little Phils? No. But if you want me to, I will.
White against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Another miss by Garland. For Chicago, they've got all 8 shots to go. They're red hot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
1:25 left in the first quarter here. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Mobley down low, working on Williams. To the middle. Here's Sumu, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for Cleveland. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Allen. Aldama comes in for Hunter, and it's McBride in for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Garland. Right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Chicago with a board. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Mitchell, pass to MP. Right side Mitchell to the paint. Here's Hernandez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Kuro is checked in for Cleveland. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Aldama. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's MP. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McBride passes to Vucevic. Now Aldama. Back to Vucevic.
So what?
Pass to McBride. A deep three. Buzelis grabs the board. MP inside. McBride covers. And it's Hernandez missing. And here's McBride. No good. Misses at the
I am not free XP in Call of Duty. What are you talking about, bro?
quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Bulls.
That shit
They lead by
says.
13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
I miss your dad. I ain't talked to him in a while.
And we welcome you back to Game 4,
Say what?
folks. Thanks for joining us. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there. We've got some...
I haven't talked to your dad in a while.
That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And let's send it over to Allie the Force.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 62 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Gotta get down inside. MP.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. And it's Sumu with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over to Sumu. No good off the glass.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Williams passes to MP. Uneasy, too, on the layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Garland for three. Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
20 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Hernandez. Power move from MP.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Steps back. Out left to the wing. Garland for three. Nails it from three. Garland's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's getting close, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
What's up, bro? You watching my YouTube video I'm making?
Greetings, one and all. The postseason.
You watching my live video? You got live? You got YouTube live?
Close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
For as bad as they've been inside, I can't believe it's this close. I hope coach is letting them know. No points in the paint, no W.
Says the man who only got points in the paint. But then again, 4 rings don't lie, big fella.
Thank you, Ernie.
4 rings don't lie. What do you mean, bro?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well,
Cancun. What you think about
See how
Cancun?
they do. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
I like how Shaq talk about 4 rings than I talking, bro. What do you mean, bro? 4 rings.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Asumu is out there with Williams. Then it's MP, then it's Kobe White. MP finds Williams. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hernandez got 29 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Garland for three. And it's Asumu with a rebound. Asumu's got his 5th rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
That pass right on point. Good job by MP.
Here's Garland. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Williams. Good D by Mobley.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lobster.
Pass to Asumu. Back to MP. Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Garland against MP. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Asumu pass to White to the inside. Here's Hernandez. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Off target from outside.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense really had a good fight.
To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by White. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And the shot is good by Garland.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Putback. What you mean, bro? Big man. The big nasty man.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. McBride, he's checked in for Hunter. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Mitchell comes in for White. Now here's Mobley with the 7-footer. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From deep, Mitchell.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. MP! All that talent!
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 25 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
MP with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Hernandez uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to MP. Here's Terry. McBride covers. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Hernandez. Nice D from Vucevic.
Nice D from Vucevic.
Those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now here's Garland. Takes the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Ellis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. First one falls for him. A different look for Cleveland. Aldama comes in for Darius Garland. And Okoro is subbed in for Mitchell. And a change for the Bulls. Grant's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside McBride. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Here's Aldama. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into the lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Hernandez is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside McBride. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
Fells.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You watching my gameplay? How you like? You like it? Give me a like. Give me a like. What do you mean, bro? Give me a like, bro. What you mean, bro?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Hard work.
Pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Checked in for Chicago. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They've got Darius Garland. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's McBride in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cavaliers trail by 9. Hunter on the wing. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Deflected. Garland against Grant. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds Grant. Wing shot on the way. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hernandez got 6 assists in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Vucevic. Evan Mobley comes in for Aldama. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for McBride. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. The final quarter of regulation.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Down low. Here's Hernandez. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 47 points.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Mitchell on the drive. Garland for 3. Kept alive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kobe White picks one up.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to DeSumo. To the middle. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. Hernandez got 49 in the game.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Now here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Bulls leading by 9. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
They swipe it.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, and no one got left out. And this was a real team effort.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean good. Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Count it. MP's got 55.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Shot game clock separated by 5. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. Down low. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, momentum, bro. What do you mean?
So the Chicago Bulls win the series.
Give me your like. What do you mean, bro?
It's a clean
You know me, Phils?
They have no issues winning the series.
Huh?
They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%. And they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
What you mean, bro?
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
MP scoring the most points in a playoff game is unreal, man, due to his incredible talent.
Number Phils? Look what he says.
MP scoring the most points in a playoff game is unreal, man, due to his incredible talent.
You gonna go?
New notification. You're now the owner of the party. New notification. Billy Pie left the party.
Just 4
I will
wins in the
destroy
NBA
it.
Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.
Hey. Go to the store, can you take $10 on my cash system? Take out $10 on my cash system? Huh? You gotta go to the. Take out $10. Let's do it together. Sure, okay. Family dollars. I'll do it then. Well, I gotta go chat back. I will see y'all in a minute. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all a little bit. Peace out.